This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Fat Joe is, they're trying to cancel him. The FB, I forget what it's called. The FB, it's like a FBA or something like that. It's like a group of foundational Black Americans, right? So it's a group of guys, and they're trying to cancel Fat Joe for saying that, hip hop was started not only by black people but also Puerto Ricans and everything. Now, it was, to my knowledge and speaking to like certain people, right, like from back in the day, right, like, it was started by black people and it was built upon. You had like Crazy Legs, who's Puerto Rican. He was one of the top break dancers. It was built upon. It takes a village to make something. Everyone has to want to partake in something for it to become what it became, But yeah, it was started, but here, that's not the thing. Nobody's taking anything from anybody. They're trying to make it so Fat Joe's not a part of the story in the beginning, and that what's funny about this is that some of the people that are criticizing Fat Joe aren't from New York City and never did a lot in hip hop, so they don't understand. They especially don't understand back in pre-internet. I would say, well, not pre-internet. I would say pre-YouTube, pre-Twitter, pre-Instagram, how hard it was to break in and the dues you have to pay. Fat Joe said some of his cousins, I don't know if he carried crates too. He was part of digging in the crates. I think he carried crates for DJs too. You have to pay your dues in the beginning. I had to do a lot of free stuff when I was trying to break into doing music videos. The kinds of stuff you do, just to break in and not get paid, taking trains to, deep in Brooklyn from the Bronx, and just to get content, to get to prove yourself. It takes a lot, and I don't know. I don't know why Lord Jamar is taking issue with Fat Joe too. I think he's just it's something to talk about, but also Fat Joe did come for Lord Jamar's head, where he said, "You were the weakest member of Brand Nubian." That's mean, That's mean. And Lord Jamar exposes him for not writing his raps, but Fat Joe is somebody that he's a tastemaker in hip hop. He's like Remy Ma, Big Pun, Khaled. He's brought a lot. All the albums he did, he's brought a lot to the game. And it's undeniable. He might tell a lot of fake stories and tell a lot of lies, but he is that's what makes Fat Joe Fat Joe. I don't know. They got to duke it out. But, some of the founders of hip hop are still, I think all of them are. Is Grandmaster Flash, he's still alive, right? Grandmaster Flash. Yeah. He's 66. Listen. And, how they're saying it didn't come from the islands? Grandmaster Flash was born in Barbados. Okay, so it has a influence of the islands. That's obvious, There's all these members you can speak to. I don't know why they're arguing about Fat Joe when you can go and speak to, Bombada, Flash, Melly Mel, all these people. You can speak to people that were there in the beginning, and they'll tell you, go speak to DJ Red Alert. He'll tell you what it is, man. Come on. Now, SZA and Akademiks are still beefing with each other. Akademiks doesn't understand why she dissed him on the new album. Well, it goes to what, this is one of the things I do respect about Akademiks, too. I mean, a lot. I respect him, but it's just one of the specific things he doesn't let anything go. And when he started doing that, I respected that, because like if Meek Mill came for his head to like destroy him, right? He helped destroy Meek Mill. I mean, you got to respect that. It's resilience, you know. We respect that, you know, like the man works hard. He breaks a lot of news, and he gets deep. He does deep dives, you know. SZA is in her feelings because I forget what happened. It was something about when Akademiks was doing Complex, and I think he went on a rant about her about something. I don't know. It was something. It wasn't even that deep. It should have been left in the past, but she won't let it go. It is what it is. So, you know, he's talking about, you're 35, you never had a man, and, you know, everyone's listening to your music like, you know, that has man problems. When, you know, he went off again. He probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway. Then we got 50 Cent. He reacts to Little Baby gambling away $8 million in 48 hours. He says, nah, these young guys, $8 million in gambling is crazy. I thought only Floyd do stuff like that. Come out the joint looking distraught. I'm just glad he didn't kill nobody. Tory Lanez, Funk Flex, stands firm on his belief that Tory Lanez is innocent. You know, there's a lot that whole case is, like we say, I think everybody is guilty in that car.
Listen, you got to stop doing the free somebody, free people, because they got to jail somehow. Come on, I was commenting on Jay-Z. Leave Jay-Z alone. Tory Lanez, I do believe he's innocent, yes. I mean, yes, I do. It's not what they're saying it is.
He's right, though. See, but Tory Lanez landed himself in jail because of his taunting and attitude that he couldn't go to jail. If that makes any sense. Him sleeping with Meg and the best friend and then taunting it in the car got him to jail. You know, and I hope he acts different after this and more mature. Because you got to try to think the repercussions of your actions, you know? If I taunt Meg and the friend in the car right now while they're drunk, this isn't going to end well, you know? You got to be able to, like, see that, you know? And Young Thug's awarded $1.6 million for all the fake spiderware. That's his brand that was put out during his stint in jail. Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys on the next one. Peace.